Like most other animals, the species of chickens that we are familiar with today is the result of evolution and adaptation. Believe it or not, the chicken has an ancestor that was dominating the planet millions of years ago. How? We'll break the chicken down for you and teach you a little something that you might not have known about these creatures. Chickens have been consumed by humans since ancient times. Even the breeding itself has been done since millions of years ago. Like other animals that walks on our Earth nowadays, chickens are a result of long evolution process of its ancestor. You may have heard about this, but indeed chickens are closely related to dinosaurs. Among other kind of birds, chickens, including turkeys, are the closest one. Although nowadays you see chickens are only eating seeds, their ancestor is one of the most feared predator at its time. A 68 million years old Tyrannosaurus Rex DNA was compared to DNA of 21 modern species of animals, and from the analysis, researchers found out that chickens are the closest one. In 2003, a remarkable discovery was made when a Tyrannosaurus Rex fossil was unearthed containing well-preserved soft tissues, including fragments of blood vessels. This exceptional preservation allowed scientists to extract minute traces of DNA, opening up new avenues for research into the genetic makeup of dinosaurs. Researchers seized this rare opportunity to compare the genetic material of the T-Rex with that of modern animals, including birds. The results of this comparative analysis yielded surprising insights into the evolutionary connections between dinosaurs and birds. One pivotal discovery was the striking similarity between the proteins found in the T-Rex fossil and those of chickens, suggesting a close evolutionary relationship between these two seemingly disparate creatures. This finding challenged long-held assumptions about the evolutionary trajectory of dinosaurs and their avian descendants. Professor John Asara from Harvard University played a key role in this groundbreaking research. In an interview with The Telegraph, he emphasized the significance of their findings, stating, "We determined that T-Rex, in fact, grouped with birds, ostrich, and chicken better than any other organism that we studied. This revelation fundamentally altered our understanding of avian evolution, highlighting the shared ancestry between modern birds and their prehistoric relatives. Furthermore, the analysis revealed that the T-Rex exhibited a closer genetic affinity with birds than with modern reptiles, such as alligators and green anole lizards. This unexpected finding underscored the complex evolutionary relationships that have shaped the diversity of life on Earth. These findings not only shed light on the evolutionary origins of birds, but also provide valuable insights into the broader dynamics of vertebrate evolution. By unraveling the genetic connections between dinosaurs and modern animals, scientists are piecing together the intricate puzzle of Earth's biological history. Following the groundbreaking research that uncovered the unexpected genetic kinship between chickens and dinosaurs, another pioneering study sought to push the boundaries of evolutionary understanding even further. Bart Anjan Pular, a student in Arhat Abzanov's lab at Harvard University, embarked on a daring experiment to reverse engineer the genetic traits of modern chickens to resemble their ancient dinosaur ancestors. Pular's ambitious endeavor involved manipulating the genetic makeup of embryonic chickens by altering specific genes. Through precise genetic modifications, Pular succeeded in inducing remarkable transformations in the developing embryos, resulting in chickens with striking resemblances to their dinosaur forebears. In an interview with Inverse, Pular described the astonishing outcomes of his research, noting that the genetically altered chickens exhibited snouts reminiscent of those seen in dinosaurs. This tangible manifestation of ancestral traits underscored the profound genetic connections between modern birds and their prehistoric counterparts. Despite the sensational nature of his findings, Pular emphasized that his intentions were not to recreate dinosaurs in the manner depicted in popular culture, such as the movie Jurassic Park. Instead, his research served as a testament to the power of genetic manipulation in elucidating the mysteries of evolutionary history. Looking ahead, Pular prophesied that advancements in genetic technology could pave the way for even more dramatic transformations, potentially culminating in the resurrection of extinct species. He predicted that such endeavors might become a reality within decades rather than centuries, signaling a new era of scientific discovery and ethical considerations. Today, as a professor at Yale University, Pular continues to explore the intricate relationship between avian animals and dinosaurs. His research delves into the evolutionary significance of anatomical features such as the beak, which he believes holds valuable insights into the future trajectory of life on Earth. Yes, we all know that dinosaurs met the extinction when a giant asteroid hit the Earth, but in reality, not all of those dinosaurs died out. Some dinosaurs with smaller size didn't die out and survived the Armageddon. Those dinosaurs are the ones who evolved to nowadays birds. The smaller size of their bodies required less food than those with bigger size, and it was also easier for them to find shelter from following disasters after the asteroid hit the Earth. Maybe that was why they could survive and finally maintain their kinds until evolving to nowadays modern avian. As a proof, you can trace chickens' genetic ancestry to find out the look of the ancestor of this animal. And if you can do it far enough, you will find that its look resembles the shape of the fossils of dinosaurs you can find in the museum. And actually, it is pretty much easier to trace the ancestor of vertebrates than other kind of animals, because evolution often only hit us gently, but for a very long time. The secrets of the history of living things are locked away still in its inheritance, and specifically in the genome, said Polar. Thus, in a vertebrate's DNA, it is most likely to still contain genetic information of its ancestors. Although the information is not going to be 100% complete, but a lot of the information from the ancestors stored from a long time ago will still be in the species' DNA. There are only certain variations in anatomy that vertebrates produce, and it's probably because we're so intricate, we're so complex, that majorly screwing something up early on is not going to easily produce a viable living thing, Bilar explained. But what if these dinosaurs didn't actually go extinct? Well, in Cambodia, at Ta Prohm Temple, near Angkor Wat, and built by the epic builder King Jayavarman VII in the late 1100s, a small carving on a crumbling temple wall seems to show a dinosaur, a stegosaurus to be exact. The hand-sized carving can be found in a quiet corner of the complex, a stone temple engulfed in jungle vegetation, where the roots of centuries-old banyan trees snake through broken walls. Several different theories have been advanced to explain its presence. Some maintain it's a recently carved hoax, while others say that the ancient Khmers could have unearthed a fossil and figured out what kind of creature it belonged to. One theory has it that the image actually shows a cow or rhino with a palm tree in the background, the palm's fronds being easily mistaken for the fin-like blades running down a stegosaurus's back. Or maybe the carving is evidence that dinosaurs really did live on until much later than previously thought. Perhaps here in the humid, ancient jungles of Southeast Asia, where the climate has remained largely unchanged since the dinosaurs' days, giant reptiles lived on well into the human era, long enough to persist in the Khmer folk memory. If only these walls could talk, we might have a clue. Another proof of chickens' close relationship with T-Rex is the finding of one feathery kind of dinosaur. About 85 million years ago, a dinosaur named Archopteris roamed the Earth. Archopteris is a close relative to T-Rex and velociraptors. The dinosaur had all the bird's features. They had wings and feathers all over their bodies. The shape of their bodies and the structure of their brains even resembled the modern-day's birds' bodies and brains. The only difference is they didn't have beak. Instead, they had toothy snouts. Based on the study that Bilar conducts in his spare time, he stated that only difference was just unevolved part of body. Bilar found that actually modern days birds' beaks are actually overgrown adaptation of a pair of tiny bones at the front of the bird's face. Adaptation to environment and the way the animal looked for food was responsible for eliminating the toothy snout. The jaw bones shrank and the beak bones grew longer to replace the jaw bones, giving the birds their current appearances. The fascinating journey through the intertwined histories of chickens and dinosaurs offers a profound glimpse into the wonders of evolution. From the genetic connections revealed in DNA analysis to the striking similarities between ancient fossils like Archaeopteryx and modern birds, the story of avian evolution is a testament to the enduring legacy of life on Earth. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe and like button. It helps me out so much. So let us remain curious, open-minded, and eager to explore the wonders of our planet's ancient past. In doing so, we may uncover new insights, challenge long-held beliefs, and inspire future generations to continue the quest for knowledge. After all, the story of chickens and dinosaurs is not just a tale of the past, it's a journey of discovery that continues to unfold before our eyes. This is Top 3 TV, and I'm out of here.